All right, let's take a call. Good morning. You're on WMAY.
Kind of getting to what you're talking about with the police force. This new bill that LaShawn Ford proposed about anti-bullying of parents against children, I guess, where you can't basically talk down to your kids in public or you be fined with a misdemeanor.
I've not seen this. I'm going to have to see if I can find this really quick. Go ahead.
They were talking about it on another channel, and I looked it up. It's legit. Basically, if you bully your children, what someone perceives as bullying is your children in public, talking down to them, intimidating them, basically telling them to be quiet and sit down, you can be fined, and that money will go into a trust that the children will get when they're 18. Petty offense, but still, they're making it so you can't discipline your children. So what are the police going to do 15 years from now when these kids have never been disciplined? I mean, they're already running amok. I don't understand. Like I'm not a Democrat or a Republican, but it seems like they're just trying to groom kids to vote Democrat, vote crazy liberal policies, not even Democrat, because I was raised Democrat, but this is not the Democratic Party that I was raised in. And I mean, it's just getting ridiculous now. If this thing goes through, I can't imagine it. I'd be a millionaire. Let me just put it that way. I'm a Gen Xer, and I'd be a millionaire if this was in law when I was a kid.
So I'm looking to see what kind of bill that LaShawn Ford may have filed here. I see one about marriage. Oh, that's not it. I'm still trying to pour through and see all the different bills that he's filed. A lot of different cannabis bills, a lot of different...
I have it saved here.
Yeah. Well, do me a favor. If you could, shoot me a message as to the bill number. That way I can get that in front of me, because, yeah, that's pretty wild. And as far as saying that, oh, here it is, found it, HB 29. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So HB 29, I'll pull this up here. All right. It amends the Criminal Code of 2012. It creates the offense of parental bullying. Provides that a parent or legal guardian of a minor commits parental bullying when he or she knowingly and with the intent to discipline, embarrass, and alter the behavior of the minor transmits any verbal or visual message that the parent or legal guardian responsibly believes would coerce, intimidate, harass, or cause substantial emotional distress to the minor. Provides that parental bullying is a petty offense. Provides that if a person is convicted of parental bullying, the court shall order that person to pay for the costs of prosecution, and that a portion of any fine imposed is determined by the court to be placed in escrow for the purchase of a certificate of deposit for the use of the victim when he or she attains 18 years old. So yeah, that's interesting. And it's been assigned to the Judiciary Committee, so they may actually have a hearing on that. Thanks for bringing that to my attention.
I mean, I just don't. I feel sorry for. I have a good friend of mine who was a city police officer that left Springfield and went out of state to become a police officer after the Safety Act, and I feel sorry for police officers, and I don't know how they're going to recruit them. There's an article in the Illinois Times about minority recruitment and whatnot. And I hope the people that are qualified apply, and it's a good job. I don't understand why people won't apply for it. But.
Well, and again, it's there's a lot of morale issues when it comes to how to keep law enforcement in law enforcement. And this bill, and I'll have to get Representative LaShawn Ford on to talk about this, because listen, I mean, this is something that, parental correction of children that's done verbally, but if it crosses a line of bullying, then what? You're actually going to have a parent fined for telling their kid to stop yelling in public. It's an interesting proposal. We'll see if State Representative LaShawn Ford wants to come on and talk about it sometime. One call here before the break. Good morning. You're on WMAY.
I highly doubt he's going to come on, Greg, but if he does, ask him about another proposed amendment to that bill, and it's so the fund that the kids will have access to it actually can only be spent on litter boxes. I've heard that as well.
Oh, stop it.
Outside
No,
the
that's
plastic.
that's it. I just looked at there's no amendment to that effect.
The tight clump.
Stop
clump
it.
that
Okay,
immediately
get out of
eliminates
here.
Odor.
Get out of
Thanks,
here.
LaShawn.
All right. Okay. Jokes and ha 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 ha. Spaghetti. All right, got to take a break. Interesting. Kids, the what was the name of the bill again? The parental bullying bill. House Bill 29 from State Representative LaShawn Ford. Sit on that for a moment.